We are back with more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I should have renamed the video. I did not. I rename it now. It won't matter. It's Twilight Princess number 18 this time, not number 17. But that's fine. Onward to the sky. I think we can just warp out of here, actually. We are going to the sky. I think we finally have everything we need in order to do this. I don't know if that's true. I also don't know if it's true that I'm actually going to go to the sky. But for now, let's just pretend that I am going to actually go to the sky and not go to the shop that we're about to get them to be able to buy. Because we have the money, so we're doing it. What? 190. Okay. We have gotten the purchase thing. Did it not take? Did it not take? Yeah, okay, it did. Yeah, it's number 18. Okay, good. I'm making sure that the video name took, because it seemed like it didn't, but, you know. Okay. Do we just travel to Castletown and they'll have the shop? Is that what we do? Is that what we do? That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna hope that's correct. Warp to Castletown. Okay. We're here now. Oh my god. What do you want? Well, of course. I mean, I know what you want. No. We're just playing. We're getting stuff. We're going for the got some stuff percent. That's what this percentage of this playthrough is. This is kind of just a... In all the traditional terms of the sense, this is a Let's Play. I'm doing a live Let's Play. It's in all traditional terms. We're gonna play the game, experience most of it, and beat it, and be done. Probably. Yep. So we got the grand open of the hero store. After we parted, I tried that word on all the statues you can find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. If I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that you find any more information. You will share it with me post-haste. The Dream Chaser, Shad. Yep, pretty much. Exactly. And when we beat this, I don't know. I plan to continue doing, like, live Let's Play stuff, even though I've been kind of slow at playing through this. Honestly, I think the reason I've been kind of slow at playing through Twilight Princess in the live Let's Play scenario that I've been doing here for it is honestly because of the fact that I've been playing so much other Zelda content. I think if I had been doing any other kind of Let's Play series with any kind of other game, I think I might have gotten through it a little faster than this. Okay. 598 rupees. To get the magic armor. So yeah, having unlocked their shop basically gets us a half-price shop. Yeah. That used to be the rich hoity-toity shop, where you, like, you had to go get your boots shined just to even be allowed in. And then when you did get in, everything was, like, thousands of rupees. I think the magic armor is originally priced at, like, 30 grand. So it's just, like, you literally cannot possibly get it. But, we now can buy the things there, but we don't have quite enough money yet, so we're not going to be buying their armor. We will get it before we do the final battle, though, because we will probably have enough money when we come out of the next dungeon. So, we'll buy that armor for the final battle, final area of the game. That armor makes the game really, really, really broke. While you have it equipped, you're invincible. Oh, right. I can't really go into town as the wolf. They think you're a monster. Even though you're just a wolf, but still. They think you're a monster. While you have that armor equipped, you're invincible, but your rupees slowly drain. And if you have no rupees, you walk around like you have iron boots on, and you are not invincible. But as long as you have money, you're invincible, and you can run around like normal. Yeah. I didn't mean to talk to him like that. We wanted to give him the book. Here you go, buddy. Is this the book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the pots? This is amazing. Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Oh, it's taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding. I must apologize, Potts. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. If you just stay for like 5 seconds. Okay, whatever, buddy. I wanted to bring the statue over to him, but we'll leave it there for him to see when he comes back. Potts? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes! I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Potts? I plan to warp it. Except that guy's still watching us. Okay. Can you leave? Ah! Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Potts. Ah, yes! Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken. You'd do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Yeah, that... I didn't actually need that hint. I wonder if I put him off. We want to take it over here. Right there. Yep. Why do I have to be a wolf for this? I guess so she can have her body, I suppose. Although she could have had it without me being a wolf. Okay. Yep. Yeah. For anybody who wasn't aware, we do know a canon expert. Is that it? Hold the phone a moment. Can someone explain what that chicken is doing? What is that chicken doing? He's just out for a swim? Just for a nice summer swim? I don't... I don't really understand what's going on right there. Much, like, at all. You know what we haven't done yet? Let's do this. Why? I don't know. I make fun of Ocarina's fishing game, but damn, this is the lamest fishing in the world. Fish on! Sweet. There's an actual fishing minigame in this game that we haven't played with at all. I could, but we're probably not going to. I just wanted to pull out the fishing rod more in reality. We're probably not going to do the fishing minigame, so nobody get your hopes up with that. Because just no. Basically. Just no. So, is that yours? Buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fascination that you'd try to build your own cannon. So you're gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Yeah, we'll do it. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. You actually have to do that, so... Now we have the Sky Cannon. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Oh, I want to have all the fun. It's a weird cannon. It like shakes itself off. what's up with this cannon. It's weird. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh, goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it! There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. Okay. Welcome to the city in the sky. You're Hylian? No? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? There's something you're interested in? Pick it with us. Oh, I'm sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just sit around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. She is your reliable Uku friend. Oh boy, we have a reliable Uku friend. Oh god. You got water bombs. 15? Can you even... Oh, I guess you can carry 15. $20 rupees. Okay, so the whole thing I was saying about how I'm gonna have enough money, that might be a lie. Just saying. I might not be able to afford the magic armor after this. Just go while it's not windy. City in the sky. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. They're not heavy enough. It's good to know. There we go. Do, do. I'm sure they are diseased. Uku are weird. Yeah, nope. We ain't going that way. We can go this way, though. Well, maybe. We'll find out. Oh, hey. Hey, we made a bridge. How fantastic. I feel like this way is just going to be a way back in, but I'm going to check real fast just to make sure that is all this is. Because it might lead to a chest. So, nope, just a pot with 5 roots. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, we made it across before the next windstorm. Not really worrying about a lot of the monsters, I know. We're just kind of going by a lot of them, but it's because in reality, you don't really want to fight out there if you can help it, because you get pushed around by the wind. So it's much nicer to just kind of push by. Why lock onto that? Like, I know, like, the idea of, like, why it's there kind of thing. But, like, why can I lock onto it is my oddity. Yay. Well, bye, Link. Goodbye! Alright. Don't do that. Ha! You might not be able to do anything over here without the item that we need. Oh, wait. We can. we can probably get whatever's in that chest. And with any luck, it's a key. Is it a key? It's a key. Okay, so this wasn't a waste of time. Let me grab that there. And we're on our way back. We got a key in hand. Everything is going as planned. This dungeon will probably take longer than the normal hour I try to make these be. I'm not sure. It depends on how far I feel like I am in the dungeon when we hit the hour mark here. Oh, you're a douche. He's like, no bridges! I don't like bridges. I'm a dragon. Please stop. I'm a dragon. I hate bridges. Bridges make me mad. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just making assumptions here, but my current assumption is that we probably needed a key this way. And then if I'd come this way first, yeah, there's a key door over there. It's the same thing. We're gonna make another bridge. Hopefully the dragon's more forgiving of this bridge than he was of the last. But I'm sure he won't be. I'm sure he'll be all mad about this bridge too. But with any luck, he'll wait until we get back across just like last time. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even wanting to try that. Oh, I will test his patience. We will test this dragon's patience with all the bridges. We will see how many bridges we can make before he actually just comes and fights us. The bridge builder himself. Because, see, that's the dragon's problem. He's not going right to the source. You gotta go right to the source with these kinds of things. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, what even just happened there? Alright. See you later, buddy. If you'll excuse me. So we're gonna have to... Oh! Whoa! 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 We're gonna have to pull ourselves through here. Link, you roll too far. Like, I don't know if you noticed or not, but... These are smart enemies. They have the best AI ever programmed in any video game. You sit there, you struggle to fight them, You could barely even pull it off. And then they walk off a cliff. And make the whole thing pointless. I keep having to sneeze. I don't like it. This is what I get for cleaning house. Can I bring you with me? No? How do I get across this then? It's like... There's no way this works, right? Yeah. No. I missed something in here? I don't think I did. Alright. Well. I'm officially a bit confused. It clanked off it. Okay. The spinner can't push against the wind. I feel like I need a... Oh, hey, look. There it is. Fancy. There's the answer. As much as it would have been cool for it to be something like the spinner, it's not. The spinner doesn't even actually gain any extra speed over your walk. You can, like, legit just roll faster than the spinner. Which, honestly, makes the spinner a bit lame in comparison to what it could have been. Because the spinner could have been kind of cool if it was like a speed item. If it was like your Pegasus shoes kind of thing. That would have made it kind of fun. Because it would have been this silly skateboard thing you get, but at the same time it gives you speed and it's your speed item. I think everybody would have been a lot more accepting of it if that was the case. Especially the speedrunners. They would have been all about that. Ooh, hey, we haven't fought these guys in a while. What, first dungeon? I don't think those guys have shown up since the first dungeon. Oh, he's there. He's hidden. You don't know he's there. It's okay. Yeah. If the spinner wasn't as slow as it is, would have been a much more interesting item. As it is, it's kind of just the spinner. It doesn't suck, but it doesn't make you go, oh my, what a cool Zelda item. It's one of this game's very few half-baked ideas that it has. I feel like this game is very complete overall, but the spinner just is one of the ones that doesn't feel like it really belongs. It feels like everything that you use it for is kind of just like, okay, this is one of my items. I don't really hate that I have this, but I don't... Are you serious? Alright, well I only have to fight one of you guys. The thing that your Ocarina of Time counterparts have down pat, your buddy failed at, so... Oh, you're pushing me off the edge now. Oh, okay, you're going off the edge too. We all fell to our dooms. That was the story of this room. All right, buddy. Let me see you pull it off. You don't even want to try this time. This time he's like, I've been there, done that, man. Ooh. He's being tough. Oh, we knocked him down. Yeah, we're getting a little low. We got plenty of healing. We got healing up the wazoo, so we're fine. Though, with them not giving back as much HP as... Yeah, this is still the hero mode file we started on the channel God knows how long ago. What? 3 months? 4 months ago now, maybe? I don't know. I started this file a long time ago on the channel, and I still haven't finished it. Like I was saying, it's mostly because I just have too many other Zelda things that I play, so coming back to playing Twilight Princess is always kind of lower on my priority list. Can I actually get that far? Yeah, I can, okay. I always forget how long the claw shot is. I always think of it as like the hook shot, and it not being a super far reaching weapon. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Ah. There we go. Yeah, it's the long shot with lots of cool special things to make it better. Like its ability to hang. I love the hanging on the claw shot. I think it makes it into it's like it doesn't change the fact that it's a hook shot and make it something weird instead. But it just adds that one ability to it that makes it just that much more interesting and makes them able to do that much more with it. Yeah, the double claw shot is really cool. It's what we're gonna get here for anybody who still isn't in the know and still doesn't know what this game has to offer. You get a second one. And I remember large numbers of people thought that was really dumb when this game came out. They were like, oh, one of my dungeon items is just another of what I already have. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid from a lore perspective. Why would there be another one up there? That doesn't make sense. And I was like, you're dumb. It actually adds lots of cool lore implications if you're willing to let yourself see them. And the claw shot that you got so early on in that other location is actually a piece of technology from this sky civilization. The sky city that used to exist up here with whoever built this. Whoever built this made the claw shot. And then there's another one here and that's how you know they made it. Which means that the place where you got the claw shot in the first place, how did it get there? Maybe it has something to do with the sky people. And everything's a little bit more connected than you thought it might have been. And it's cool. It's got lots of cool little lore implications that that a lot of people kind of, I think, glossed over and just got upset about the fact that their dungeon item was another thing that they already have. And that it just made them able to do more. And I don't think that's not even like pretend fair to the game either. Because like those same people probably think the long shot's a great thing for Ocarina of Time. So wee. Oh boy, look at this room. Look at this nightmare. They wanted to show me this room before I got involved in it. They wanted to be like, okay, we made this thing, and it actually kind of sucks. So take a look at it before you really get going, because, wow, you're not going to have a good time. Yeah, I think that's a shortcut. I like how you still fight Deku Babas, like, really late in the game. They just keep using their base enemies. They don't really get afraid of the idea that they're quote-unquote too easy. They're just like, yeah, fight another Deku Baba. What? Yeah, I know. It's like, I always feel that way when they like show you where you're supposed to go in the room. It's almost like the developers are just straight up being like, sorry, we know. Okay, so if I right now grab that, I'm going to fall to my doom. We can't grab that right now. So we have to just say goodbye to that switch right now. Is there an Uku hiding in one of these? There's arrows. Ah! That was really stupid of me. I know what you're supposed to do. See, this is why the claw shot's cool. I really like the claw shot. I don't know. I really do. It's like one of my favorite Zelda hook shots. Not one of. It's my favorite Zelda hook shot. Like, let's be real. See, then you can like lower yourself down. It's such a neat. It's so neat. I like it. Oh, his shield's a claw shot. I know what we're gonna have to do to fight this guy. And the first thing we gotta do is take off these iron boots. This guy's a lot funner than the Iron Knuckles were. Iron Knuckles were stupid. This guy's pretty fun. You'd be like, bonk, whatcha! And it works. Instead of it just not working for no reason at all, and then working for some reason, which makes no sense at all. And now he's doing whatever he's doing here. Oh, hey! I got him! Oh, gee, don't do that! Oh, he's out of here. He's pulling some Phantom Ganon on us. Oh, he went that way. Hey, buddy. It is neat. And they do fun things with it. They do fun hookshot stuff in this game. That's all. This game has a lot of fun hookshot stuff in it. Like mid-bosses like that. And there's enemies that you hookshot. Like, they just... Honestly, actually, the hookshot's a little overused in this game. Like, you think it's really overused in Ocarina of Time. It's really, really overused in this game. It's probably your best piece of gear. Combined with the one that you have already, they're called the double claw shots. Get it right. Okay. Also, it unequipped them for some reason. So now we've got two. At base, this doesn't change anything. It's still just... You still just have one. Nothing at base gets changed by having two. What does get changed... And I think I need to be a little more direct to get to these. No? Do I need to be somewhere else? Let's see. Oh, I probably need to do it from up there. So I'll show what does get changed here. Because we have to do it to leave the dungeon anyways. I think we need to go from this one first, though. Now, when we come down here... we can use the claw shot again to go to another one. Because now that we have another claw shot, we can hookshot all over the fucking place. And it's really freaking cool. It makes you understand why you were able to, like, lower yourself even beyond the puzzles they've already added, where you have to, like, lower yourself through holes, or you have to... add weight to something by using the iron boots or anything like that. Now you really, really understand, oh, that's what this system's been about the whole time. Because now we can claw shot to here, and then claw shot to there, and we can just start freaking Spider-Manning around the room now. Because we're cool. You know? It really adds... It adds a lot more than I think it's given credit for. The only unfortunate part about it is that it is in your final dungeon item. And as is the truth with basically any final dungeon item, you don't get as much use out of it as you'd like. You don't. But that's, like I said, that's the truth with any final dungeon item. Like, in reality. It's one of the cool things that you gotta give Ocarina of Time, is that its two final dungeons are choice dungeons, like you can do either one, which allows you to get more use out of your dungeon items from them that way, because you can, you know, with any luck at least, you can use the one you get in one dungeon in the other one. Where do I... Uh-oh. Do I just fall off of this? Oh yeah, I just let go. Okay. Although, that being said, Ocarina of Time, the mirror shield doesn't do jack shit. And it would have been kind of cool of them... Oh hey, the compass. It would have been kind of cool of them to make the mirror shield do something cool in the Shadow Temple. I'm just saying. If they made the mirror shield do something cool in the Shadow Temple, that would have made it even cooler that you could go to either one first. You could do Spirit, Shadow, or Shadow Spirit. But that's neither here nor there. We aren't really here to talk about Ocarina of Time all day. I do that enough. Alright, I don't know if the claw shot can be used to cut these guys or not. It can. Oh god. Ah! Yeah. Mirror Shield is, especially playing the randomizer a bunch, the Mirror Shield is underused in its own dungeon. Like... And then the Silver Gauntlets are also kind of underused. I don't know. Most of the stuff you need for Spirit Temple is a bunch of underused stuff in Ocarina of Time, in my opinion. Where are we going? Oh, over there. God, look how far it can go. That's insane. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a cool dungeon. There's a reason that Skyward Sword just copied this game and took the double claw shot. Because they realized that they made gold with this item, and they just tried to copy it. If you ask me, it didn't work. It was a stupid idea for them to ever think about copying it, but they did. One of the things I actually like about this game is what they did with P-Hats. I think that it's a neat idea that keeps P-Hats in the game, but doesn't make them these weird spinning bladed things. Because they are weird in Ocarina. Are P-Hats even in Link to the Past? I'm honestly not even sure. Oh, it's weird. They let you just kind of target lock these. Do I just want to let go right here? I think so. Yeah, I do. It's weird that you can target those. It's probably because they thought that it was a bit hard having to aim at the next one while you were falling. They probably thought that was a bit too challenging and didn't want to make people have to do that. Okay, hold on. We want to go to this one. That'll let us get over here, right? Yeah, there's the grading right there. Okay. Yeah, and then again they continued that in Skyward Sword. They copied that. They copied it again. Skyward Sword copies a lot out of the Twilight book, to be honest, because Piats are the same thing in Skyward Sword. They're just these little floating monster things that you can hookshot onto. Just like Skyward Sword, I think actually copies Chews. I think it does the Chew stuff as well, the Chew Jellies. Although, this game copies Chew Jellies from another game, so... I think Chew Jellies originally came from, Minish Cap, I think. That's actually a good piece of trivia, though. You can probably trivia people on that one. I might be wrong about that. Which Zelda did they originate from? Oh, hey there. Okay. Let's use my cool ass boomerang on these guys. Bye. I should have done that when I was going through the last one. Used my cool ass boomerang. Skyward Prince, Skylight Pin Sword. Yeah, I guess. I just worry that everyone's gonna ask me to play Skyward Sword. Having played through this game, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you should do Skyward Sword now. You play all the Zeldas. Why don't you play that one? It's so great." And I'll be like, "Oh, no. Don't make me do it." Oh, the grating right there. I see it. I see it. I was a little confused, but... Oh, hey, a treasure chest. How... Just with your legs? Okay, yeah, just with your legs. No, Skyward Sword would not get anywhere if I played it on the channel. If I played it as for like a live Let's Play kind of thing, it wouldn't get anywhere. Well, okay, it would. Where it would get to, I can tell you exactly how far I would get in Skyward Sword, actually. Because it's where I start to really, really hate the game. And really remember how much I dislike everything about it. It would get to the Fire Temple. The second dungeon of the game. That's where I would. That's how far I'd get before I wouldn't be able to handle it anymore. Yeah, the second dungeon of the game would be where I'd lose my shit. When I have to start rolling around on the stupid freaking boulders in the lava, and you have to just stop and wait so that Link can reposition himself in the center, and then all the bomb bowling you have to do, all of the stamina management you have to do, where you just have to stop and wait so that Link can get his stamina back. It's like, oh god. The game is a nightmare. Hi there. There's a lot of Babas in this place. Ow. How do I don't remember how to fight these guys. Oh, he didn't like that. Ow! Oh, God. I guess you just kind of slash at him, huh? Ah! Ah! Yeah, and then this part I know how to fight. This part I remembered. Because it does that. Tries to be all evil and stuff, and you just go, whoops! Alright, let's use the red shoe jelly. Yeah, this game definitely tries to do the old Final Fantasy stuff thing to you. Get out of here. Where your battles aren't really like super challenging enemies, but they're designed to kind of whittle you down. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, some arrows. Those are probably something I should be using more. I love it. It just makes them a poof. they just insta poof. It's pretty great. Okay. This wasn't really my intention, but it's what he's doing, so I'm just gonna roll with it. It wasn't my intention, though. Like, I intended him to climb up, but he did not. Yeah, I knew you were there, but... Ah, no! No, he's got my head! Ah! He won't die, either. Alright. He's just insane. Got a piece of heart, though. Let's get out of here. So, will you climb up it now? No, you actually legit will only do that. Okay. Back we go. He refuses to walk along that ledge up there. He'll only shimmy. That's all he'll do. Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. It's only a small chest, so I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I should just remember that chest is a small chest and not care. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna remember it's a dumb chest and that I don't care about it. Oh, there we go with that whole not shield bashing thing again. I'm trying to side hop. There we go. Okay. This is a long dungeon. I don't know if I'm actually close to finishing. I should probably... Whoa. Should probably take the break moment here. For the YouTube viewers, since this is about an hour. It's not a terrible place. Yeah, you know what? We will. I don't know how long this dungeon's going to be, so we're going to take our YouTube-required break here for a moment. And so for you YouTube viewers, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We are making our way through the Sky Temple. When we're done with this, there's not a whole lot left of the game. I think you kind of just go on a roll to the end. You go to, like, the Twilight City, and then I think from there you're basically done with the game. Yeah, for those of you who are currently watching, I'll be back in like a minute again. We're just going to take a small break here. I'll see you all then. Have a good one, everybody.